So Sweets and Treats started in 1983. It opened by where like Joseph's is now.
Okay.
And then it moved into the mall in 85. And then I bought it from the original owner in 2010.
Nice.
And so I've had it and then combined it with teaspoons officially like a year and a half ago.
Okay. And teaspoons within a different location?
Well, we have two locations now for teaspoons. We're still in the mall by Hills Bank, and I have more Sweets and Treats there. And then this location is about a year and a half old.
Okay.
Teaspoons in the mall is about 20 years old.
And what made you want to get into that?
Well, I knew I needed to do something different with the candy store. Like it's having.
I mean, even like way back, like what made you want to buy a candy store?
Well, I kind of always, for a long time, wanted to have a business, and I've been a realtor, so I've been a realtor longer than all of these things. And when I saw the candy store was for sale, like candy is kind of my life. Yeah, like if I travel, I'm seeking out chocolate. I'm seeking out like whatever yummy. Like if I can barely walk by a bakery and not find myself inside of it. And so then there was this moment when I was buying Sweets and Treats where I was like, I can have any candy in there that
decide exactly
what I want to sell. Yeah. And so
because you guys had stuff from like all over.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first candy stores I walked in that was like, oh, holy crap, there is quite a selection of like European chocolates and all these different things I've never heard of.
Yeah. I remember going in there as a kid, and even as like an adult, and it was just so much stuff. Like I don't even know where to start. And, like the big the sour patch, the watermelon thing.
Oh,
had those.
So good.
Not chocolate, but I love those.
Yeah, I traveled to Europe when I was 16, and that was my first taste of European chocolate. And so you could really only find it at Sweets and Treats.
Yeah.
Is it noticeably different?
Like,
had European chocolate?
I mean, I don't.
You're not a chocolate guy, it sounds like.
I mean, I like it, but I don't know like the.
Not a connoisseur of chocolate.
Yeah.
Neither
I like candy bars, and I like milk chocolate a little bit more than dark chocolate, but that's about all I like as far as I go. But it's good, so I could definitely get more into it.
You should get more into it, I think. Yes, there's a lot of difference between like American chocolate. I do have a few American bar companies that are like quite amazing. I would put them up there with European chocolate. European chocolate is creamier. I mean, here's the thing. You say Milka is a German chocolate company, and some of Milka is made in the States, and it's not. Like, you could put two pieces of chocolate in front of me, and I could tell you where they were made pretty much.
Totally. Even if it's the exact same.
I've never said that. Like, the same, yeah, that would be, make it legit. It would be like, go to a store in town and buy American-made Milka, and I could tell you which was European and which was
That's a good test. We
American.
could do a shoot for that.
I could do that.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that promise.
I honestly didn't even know that chocolate was so like to that extent. Like it sounds like you're talking about like wine in like the same way. It's like oh it's that in
Yeah. I think Belgium has my favorite chocolate in the world. I think
That's like the only other name of chocolate, like other country of chocolate that I know of.
well, per capita they consume the most chocolate, like 27 pounds of chocolate the average Belgian person consumes in a year. So
24.
I can't remember what America was, maybe like 8 or something. It was like that big of a difference in a year's time. Yeah.
I'm probably at like half a pound.
In a year's time?
Not a big. I just like I don't let myself enjoy anything. So the sweets are like, oh no.
So like
Unless I'm
I
out drinking.
pick my treat. Like I wouldn't. It can't just like. The nice thing about like Sweets and Treats chocolate is like I can walk by any other like chocolate treats. Like I just go for the good stuff.
So do you not eat candy bars like Snickers and like that stuff? Is it just like this is just not even worth my time?
I really eat a Reese's peanut butter cup periodically, and like should not admit this on camera. Oh God.
Kit Kat? Is that what you got there?
Actually, I don't like Kit Kat. I have a Kit Kat, a European version that's like hands down amazing. Hershey's.
Don't want to admit it.
Hershey's chocolate. Once in a while, I will eat Hershey's.
chocolate?
Once it's
That's the lamest.
It is.
Come on.
once in a while. I mean,
It's the king for a reason.
I feel like as a counter
not
on the
a
sewer, it's good to know like the lower stuff to give you the proper hitting all the ranking.
maybe it's like because that's what I grew up eating. And I'm trying to rationalize it. I don't know why that
Yeah, give you
is.
some childhood like memory.
Let's go with that.
So is it mostly like plain chocolate? Because when I think of chocolate, it's always like mixed in like bar.
Okay.
It's with something. I don't really eat plain chocolate. That's why I'm so just like, oh, like there's like Belgian chocolates
Yeah.
with things where I wouldn't really know where to start.
Well, I really like chocolate with toffee bits in it,
Ooh, okay.
but like Toblerone, the triangle, the yellow. These seem like
Yeah.
that has little bits of almond and like nougat in it, like
Okay.
teeny tiny bits. So the chocolate like really does shine. Most of European chocolate is not really like Snickers though. It is just really chocolate. Sometimes, have you had marzipan before?
No, it's like a drug.
Marzipan.
yeah, crushed up almonds.
Sometimes they put that in, like you'll find that in the center,
Okay.
or like praline, which I'm not crazy about myself.
I like praline from time to time, though. It scratches an itch.
Yeah.
That was a nice thing about like having a local actual candy store where you're not just like walking into a supermarket and buying a bar of candy. You can, like actually have someone to talk to everything about and ask questions. What the hell is this? I've never seen this in my life. It's almost like wine.
Yeah.
Walk in and just ask questions like, I don't know, is this good? Or
I had a lot of fun with that, and I think people really enjoyed it too. And you know, they'd go into Sweets and Treats and buy like a gift to take to like a housewarming, or like I'm going to someone's house for the first time. You know, what do I take? And
yeah.
I was all about. I love those.
And you could get like the little mix boxes, so everything. You had all the jars sitting up there, so you get a couple of these, couple of that.
Yeah, I've maintained the jars, not as much in teaspoons, and you can still do mixed boxes of chocolate at teaspoons. But yeah, I like that.
Yeah, really cool vibe.
And you said the best was from Belgium. What's it called?
So Côte d'Or is my favorite.
Okay, and
It means Gold
what?
Coast
Okay.
in French. Like I mean, the chocolate is just even the milk chocolate. It sort of tastes like a little peppery, but that's probably like
But
I
just
don't.
something kind of
Yeah, it's. I'm not the greatest with wine, but give me a bar of chocolate, I can tell you like the notes.
Yeah. Can't you tell the like the coca levels and what's like the
yeah, cocoa.
Yeah,
yeah the cacao.
yeah. A lot of them will say it on it, and so there's milk chocolate. It's probably like 35% cacao, and then like really good chocolate or dark chocolate is like 72 and beyond. But like there's this really sweet spot of like maybe around 53%. They call it like intense milk, and that's a nice milk mix between milk and dark. I really like that.
And can you tell them just by eating them like, oh, this is 53, or this
I mean, I would have a fairly decent.
72.
So like
Dark.
one thing we've done at Sweets and Treats is like make chocolate covered strawberries. Like
Ooh.
I have dipped hundreds of pounds of strawberries over the years, and they've mostly been dipped by me. And so like I'll make the chocolate mix to dip them in. Like I
Yeah.
You switch up like what kind of chocolate or how much cacao, how dark. Or...
I kind of like I'll make my own mix, but I like it to be some. I don't like it to be super dark because you lose like the creaminess. So there's kind of that. I'm going for that sweet spot, I guess.
Where'd you get the strawberries?
I'm
Or just kind of varied.
very good at. I've like gotten.
My dad loves chocolate covered cherries, and now it's like so hard to find. You do
Yeah, I
chocolate,
do.
yeah, okay.
We have really those because those
it's
are my
hard to-
classic favorite.
It's
Actually,
hard to find nowadays. They're like even that I can't remember the brand that we always got for them, but those are getting like smaller and smaller cherries, and like it's barely like a fruit.
yeah. Ugh, those aren't good. I do have good chocolate covered cherries. You're getting all my secrets today. Okay, so our coffee is woman farmer grown. They're paid a fair living wage, and proceeds from the local. They're locally roasted. Our beans and proceeds go back to Guatemala for medical, food, and emergency needs. We've sent $65,000 back so far in the process of making them. That being said, it's very lovely. They're in the top 20% of specialty beans. I'm a tea person.
Oh yeah.
You're a tea
Yeah.
person?
I'm a tea person.
Oh.
So we have nice tea. We have nice tea
Okay.
too.
I feel bad because I haven't really tried any of the tea, which I've tried to make myself a tea person so many times.
Have you? I could help with that. I made it so that every day my drink is it's tea and it has honey and cream. I call it the Monique
Ooh.
drink. It is good. It is really good, and I drink that every day. Some of my thing is I'm just really sensitive to caffeine, so the tea is like a nice. I don't get like the shakes
Not
with
too
it.
crazy or anything.
Yeah, but I do love my coffee.
Yeah.
But that's like every couple weeks thing for me.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know if it was like a life love, like your chocolate.
I just love food. Like I think I started cooking like fairly young, like I don't know, 8 maybe.
What did you start with?
Well, eggs
Egg scrambled over easy.
scrambled. Yeah, it's funny. Alton Brown, he's one of my like favorite chefs on Food Network. I was a Food Network junkie for a long time, but he suggests eggs, and I had already done that, so I was like, yep, that's the way to start. And pasta, I like making pasta. But I make all kinds of things. Like Iowa City has a Top Chef, a version of Top Chef downtown, and Sweets and Treats has won 3 times for People's Choice for the dishes that won. Well, so we make fudge as Sweets and Treats, and when I was making the fudge, I noticed like it was the most amazing when it was right hot out of the kettle.
Yeah.
And so that's what I served at Top Chef, and I creme bruleed the top of it, which is like sugar coating, like yeah. And so
With
that's
a flame and everything.
yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, we like torching things. So I made that for the first time, and the second time I did like a bacon creme brulee fudge, and I did like a little turtle, and I did a little chocolate covered strawberry, like a trio. Yeah, that was really good.
Is a little turtle the peanuts and chocolate?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a classic Sweets and Treats. Those big turtles, but this was a tiny one.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always love the caramel and nuts and chocolate.
I always just had like the cheap random American ones that are like a pretzel circle and just like that and a little bit of chocolate. Still,
We
still
can fix
amazing,
that.
but don't venture out enough in this. Like when we were doing the charcuterie and you're like, oh, did you try this? What do you think of this? I have no idea what I just had. That's amazing.
That's how I do everything though. Like it kind of helps like keep things in moderation. And when you love food, it's like as a kid for dessert, I'd want like 10 Oreos, but my parents would let us have like 2. So I had to stretch those 2 Oreos for my 10 Oreo love. And as like maddening as that was, I think it serves me like really well as an adult because I just enjoy all the food that I eat now.
I let you really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have gotten the 2 and then just ate them and then be like, oh, man.
Yeah.
No.
I tried to change my way of eating. I'm like still always like that. I kind of like eat on the go or just have like a bowl of food that I meal prep and eat every time. I'll just like smash it. I don't even taste it. Didn't even appreciate it. I tried to change it.
You're kind of missing out there.
No, I really like that idea too, because like that's so true. Like you really don't appreciate your food all the time, especially if you're on the go or just easy and something quick. Whenever you sit down and actually like enjoy it, it's so much better every time.
This is a very like European sort of outlook.
So-
Yeah, that's what I mean. So then they just like sit and they get like really good food. And
Yeah. The appreciation is very European.